Bula.
We'll take that same energy and transform it into greetings from Saint Lucia, my island home. Have to start it. Have to
Bula, a word. Let's talk about words and their power. Words do carry energetic power, and it's up to you what amount of energy or power you give that word, and not the other way around. So today we're talking about a word that is often used in the Caribbean, especially where I'm from, Saint Lucia, a word that is used to describe an effeminate man, or to demasculate a man, or to make a man feel sissified or less of, who he really is. But it's up to that man how he takes that word. And it's a word that was pelted at me, hurled at me on the streets of Castries, Saint Lucia, where I'm from, when I was a kid, and even when I was in my late teens kind of thing. But I'll tell you something about it. There's always something inside me that always knew there's much more to me than what people call me. And I call it the inner drive, that drive to success, that drive to discover the greater embodiment of myself, the greatness inside me that's also inside of you. All right, it's the powerhouse that gives us the ability to transcend odds and noise, cacophony, the foolishness of the world, the weeds in the garden, and so that we could bring forth the real diamond, the real fruit-bearing tree that we really are. Okay. So that same word, Bula, it is said, some islands they say Bulla Man or, whatever. But I've been to an island in the world called Fiji, and there's the same word called Bula, which actually carries a totally different meaning than what it is supposed to mean in the Caribbean. And that word means life. It means well-being. I infuse you with power. I wish you wellness and all the good of life. So by the time they greet you, you could actually feel it. Bula. And that means, I honor you. It means so much more than just the word itself, all right? They give it a different energetic power. I've been there and I could actually feel the friendliness of the Fijians. And actually, Fiji is known for being one of the most friendly countries in the world. So, what's the point on all of this? A word should not define me. A word should not define you. You decide what the word means to you. If you don't like it, leave it alone. But never allow a little mouse that calls you pussycat to reduce you to the pussycat that you're not, because you're a lion. It's up to you to bring forth the greatness of God inside of you. It's up to you to determine what will get in here or how it settles in here, because you're the one carrying the energetic power that you give the words that you choose to define you. So you could use strong words like, I am confidence, I am greatness, I am powerful, I am God expressed as the individual, I am that I am. That's up unto you. The pen is in your hand to write your own story. Never allow a word to break you. Just like I never allowed the word Bula to break me. Actually, look at how it came in as life. Bula means life in another part of the world. So you take the word and give it the meaning that you choose to give it, and be free from entanglements of labels, all right? From Saint Lucia to the world to you. Think about it. You empower yourself with the spoken word. What I think about myself, my self-image of me is what defines me and gives, and that determines what I bring to the world. You got it. We'll talk more on that soon. I have a book I wrote myself. I wrote the book From Bula to Boss Man. That book is about the powerhouse in you. It's coming out soon. Look out for it. But anyway, in the meantime, look at the caption at the bottom here. Read it. Reread it. Read it again and share it with people. Don't ever allow words to define you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bula. Bula.